There's nothing complicated at all. Nothing at all complicated. We don't have to think our way into awareness, make awareness happen, make ourselves into something different. It's not at all necessary. So we can completely relax all this effort to trying to get somewhere. It's a complete mess when we try to figure everything out, what is occurring. You know, you have a thought and an emotion and an experience, and you think your way, why do you have that? Why is it occurring? How is it connected? Maybe my parents weren't caring enough. You know, all these points of view, and we have a barrage of points of view then there, where we have to make more and more sense out of. So building a whole world of points of view, just based on certain kinds of concepts and frameworks that we just learned and adapted. Now the simplicity, do you now sense, you know, you can, first you can really get into how complicated that is, trying to live a life and making sense out of all these emotions and thoughts. And then you choose a short moment of awareness, a short moment of clarity. Do you see that simplicity? It's a complete simplicity in every moment. And it's available for everyone just right now. So you test it right now here and see the simplicity in that moment, while all these thoughts and emotions flow on by. You allow naturally everything to be as it is. And then there's nothing more to do, nothing more to figure out, nothing more to fix in ourselves. The whole deal of fixing ourselves up, trying to shape ourselves into a better human being, into one that has good thoughts and emotion, that all relaxes, that effort relaxes completely. And you can prove that to yourself just right now. Just here you see that all these points of view, they flow on by. No matter what you're thinking at the moment, they undo themselves. Like a knot in a snake, it undoes itself. So that's the power of awareness, that's the power of your natural state, and you can make use of it right here. And then you gain complete confidence in awareness, complete confidence in that power to know, that power to know everything about yourself. You face everything about yourself: fear of death, fears, anxiety, sadness, resistance, anything really, anger, frustration, no matter what it is, you face everything fully, and then you really get to know yourself. And then you get to know yourself in a profound way. By relying on clarity, you get to know everything about yourself and about everyone else. That is a true connection right there. When you know yourself and everything about yourself, you know everyone else, because we are all in the same boat. That gives complete compassion to everyone, and including yourself, because just knowing what effort we put ourselves through in a life of trying to rearrange everything into a good set of points of view. Just seeing that in ourselves. Just look back on your life, seeing how we rearranged all our thoughts and emotions, what strategies we put in place to feel better, and seeing that in ourselves, and allowing a short moment of awareness to be obvious, then we just have complete compassion for ourselves and others. And that compassion, it's always present. Because knowing, just knowing ourselves and others in a deep-hearted, connected way. I mean, life is so much nicer. We can just be with each other in a completely natural way without needing to be a certain way. Others don't need to be a certain way. And there's just that open-hearted love for everyone just as it is, even if you have angry thoughts or emotions. Because all these thoughts, less and less is there a total focus and emphasis on them and taking them to be something. It's such a small place to live from. caging ourselves into thoughts and emotion. My life completely changed to one of complete ease and just being completely okay. When I wake up in the morning, it could be anything that occurs, and these points of view are unnoticed. When I heard that the first time from Candice, points of view are like the stars in the night, you know, the stars, and then you recognize clarity and more. It's like when the sun comes up and outshines all points of view. And then points of view are more and more unnoticed. I heard that maybe after a year, or maybe it was even later. Then I thought, oh, why didn't she tell that before? That points of view are unnoticed and outshone. And then I looked back to the talks, and she was talking about it all the time, but I didn't hear it because, you know, just in the beginning you try to understand everything, and the experience just gradually more and more it's obvious. And then really to see what a happy life it can be, with everything included. Everything happy in an ultimate sense. You know, we don't have to look smiling and dancing all the time. It's whatever it is, we get completely real in life. And that's what a short moment of awareness gives us, the complete ability to just be in life with whatever occurs.